of our campaign. The final games were last week, but we still have an ending to give to you. We owe it to you. So we will start that very shortly. But really quick, I just want to say one more big thank you to everyone in this room for helping us tell this story. Now, the first part of our ending, I will hand things over to the mastermind himself, creator of Shoa and Raziel, Rick.
I got wings.
Take a bow.
Turn the microphone. Oh, with the speaker out. There you go.
There you go.
Like this?
Yeah.
Raziel looks down smugly on the battlefield. Those angels aligned with Raziel give the Harlequins all they could handle. The occasional explosion of magical energies indicating a blaze of glory sweeps over the tumult. Raziel themselves steps in to personally deal killing blows to a few Harlequins with pleasure. As the primordial hearts circle overhead, Raziel feels the culmination of a millennia of planning about to come to fruition. The Keeper of Secrets, nay, the Herald of the End, smiles as the tide looks to turn in their favor. A yell pierces the din of battle. Looking at the source, Raziel notices Belanos and a tenuous blue thread of connection between them.
Raziel! You must see this is all wrong. Please, look inside yourself. Find that kindness. I know it is there.
Raziel scoffs. But there was something there. That piece of Belanos' soul that blazes briefly in their chest. As the stone heart, the first of the souls taken, along with Lorelei's, seems to beat in Raziel's chest. Confused, Raziel pauses in their attack to consider this new feeling. That pause was long enough as Llewellyn is propelled by her fellow Harlequins up to where Raziel floats over the battlefield.
Raziel! I offer this, the coin of first barter, in trade for your heart!
The Herald of the End is confused, until all of a sudden Llewellyn is holding a familiar-looking heart, kintsugied in golden thread, and Raziel's chest suddenly feels empty. The bright stained glass form suddenly dims and turns gray, dropping from the sky like a spent flare. Raziel is beset on all sides from Harlequins. Cacophony striking deep into their chest. Gore the Berserker slashes with the power of the abyss. Reyna pierces the glowing eye of the fallen angel. We have Nephimond biting into Raziel's torso. Lorelei and Belanos stride up and both take thunderous blows against the body of Raziel. Coughing up what looks like molten gold, the body of Raziel is racked with pain and suffering. The sun rises over their form, and the sad eyes of a god looks down upon their fallen creation. Tears of gold drip down Raziel's cheeks as they simply say, "Father, I did this for you." It'll be known after this day, the sun rises over Shoa have a deep gold color, a little bit different than what was happening before. Some say this is a lingering effect of the tear. Others say that it's the Morning Lord remembering how their creation went awry and grieving those lost to their mad scheme. Regardless, today is the day that Raziel, Keeper of Secrets, died.
Meanwhile, on Shar's Pall, the dark moon, we see an exhausted crew of Harlequins, native salamander folk and Stile. They're standing tensely among an extremely elaborate network of magical machinery powered by connection.
Are we finished? Did it work?
A yellow diode lights on a nearby machine, and Morgan Blackstone's voice comes through.
Top side, this is dark side. Dear gods. The bird is cooked. I repeat, this bird is cooked.
I guess we're about to find out.
A great burst of poisonous wind buffets the base as hundreds of shadow creatures coalesce just outside. They form a massive effigy of the beautiful, monstrous face of Shar. With Raziel dead, she is no longer blind.
Ah, I see now. All the things you could be doing here. I didn't think your puny hands would have the gall to hold a knife to the throat of the gods. I would almost respect it if it wasn't so stupid. If there was one thing mortals do, it is cling so desperately to their short lives. You will break. You will fail. And the immeasurable destruction that follows will be on your hands. Cede back control to much more capable ones.
Loss. Annihilation. These are your purview, Shah. It seems to me the best way to achieve them is to free the calamity yourself, instead of threatening and trying to manipulate us. But you won't, because you're a hypocrite. And frankly, a bitch.
Should we be trying to piss off the god?
So it seems it would now be in the god's best interest to either help us do what we need to do or get out of our way. Because I promise, if you kill even one more of us, then you die too.
I have to purge you. What choice do I have? You can't handle the responsibility. You will fail. And the calamity will be freed. And you may not appreciate my methods, but that is exactly why they're necessary.
Stile motions towards Ilshoa, the near destruction of which is visible even from this great distance.
Ah, yes. You've been doing such a great job so far. Thanks for all the help, by the way. We will do better because we can learn, we can change, and we can love. Ilshoa is our home. It can work, and I think you know that, or you would have already killed us. This is the new plan. We are the new Harlequins. We will live for each other. So fuck off. This is our moon now.
The face of Shar disperses in impotent rage, but before her presence fully leaves, she leaves a final parting note.
I'm sure things will work out great for you. Who came up with the plan again? I think his name was Kame. Things sure worked out great for him.
As the meaning of the words reach Stile, she realizes that she has lost another friend. No, brother to this war. She falls to her knees, sobbing.
Over the battlefield, the dusk star shines its concentrated beam of energy down into the tear, giving the impression of a golden key ready to unlock Ilshoa itself. The primordial hearts of earth, water, and fire orbit in a blur toward the center of the dusk star. The entire battlefield holds its breath as the hearts reach the center and shoot down the shaft of light. In a matter of seconds, they will be delivered to the calamity, and it will wake. The hearts pass the edge of the tear, and for a moment, all hope seems lost. But then the air cracks with a sonic boom, and Caden, the Windrunner, flies in pursuit. Caden, Your bond with the wind, Eidolon, Arlena, has allowed you to listen to the wind itself. And in this moment, you know what the wind calls you to do. Throughout the battle with Raziel, you have heard the rhythms of earth, water, and fire pulse from the hearts above in destructive waves. Absent their sibling of air, the rhythms are discordant, out of sync. As you fly down through the tear faster than you ever have before, you feel the rhythm of air pulse within you. Smaller wind spirits fly around you in a helix. They trail blue threads of connection. You hear them in your head all at once. Fly, protect, unite. In this moment, you know that you can reunite all of the primordial hearts. But in order to do so, the element of air requires an anchor, something to hold on to, something to connect with. You know this will require everything of you and Arlena. What oath do you and Arlena swear to reform the heart of air?
I am ready and I accept the journey ahead.
Caden's body glows connection blue, mirroring Arlena. Caden and Ara hold hands as they become pure energy and swirl together. That swirling energy becomes an orb of rushing wind. It pulses with the rhythm of air. The heart of air calls the wind to arrest the fall of the other hearts. And their rhythms synchronize. The remaining connection energy around the heart of air grows and surrounds all four hearts. Together they rise through the beam of light, shoot through the dusk star, and snuff out its sick radiance. The four hearts hang in the sky. On the ground, blue threads of connection grow from every mortal here. More threads appear from the primordial surface of Shoa itself. Together, they rise into the sky, coiling and braiding themselves into a rope that rises and ties the primordial hearts together. A thrumming pulse ripples out from the bound hearts. For the first time, all of Shoa beats to the same rhythm. A rhythm that has been building since Anam's shattering. A rhythm that has learned to commune with the primordials through the songs of the giants. A rhythm that has learned from the experiences and sacrifices of the Harlequins. The rhythm of connection.
The rituals of the Hourglass Coven have set the stage for this very moment, as threads of connection span the width and breadth of the tear. This intricate network of stitched threads culminates with the four primordial hearts in the sky. On the eastern edge of the tear, the gate of tumult hums to life. The 40-foot wide circular gate lights up with silvery energy and opens a portal to the primordial realm of Shadesmar. The united hearts descend and pull the network of threads in tow. As the hearts pass into Shadesmar, they pull these threads taut, and the tear begins to close.
In the millennia to come, if future Harlequins hold true to their oaths and protect this world from any who would bring it harm, the rhythm of connection will attune to the calamity and bring it into balance. Shoa will become a nexus, and through Shadesmar, its branches will reach out to the primordial powers of the multiverse and offer a pathway to balance, if they choose to listen.
All right, everyone, enjoy yourselves, get another drink, but shortly I'm going to get your attention again so we can present the awards for this campaign. So that will be happening in roughly 30 minutes. Thank you all.